Like, we're not getting the damage into his minions except for the flame strike.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, the number is just what rank you are in NA.
Is someone injured?
It's 1128. Kazakus Priest.
I hope you like my invention.
A lot of times we're defaulting as like not keeping Doomsayer and Frostbolt anymore against priests because a good amount of priests are playing Barnes Resurrection, and the problem there is those cards don't do anything because they don't play any minions till usually turn 4 or 6. It worked out. We can't barrier here because he'll pop my barrier and then the valet won't work. I'm pretty sure I just ping here so I can have the barrier up for the valet. Gomeza08, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife crew. Here is a Crowfist. This is just to get coins, right, for the Kazakus combo stuff. I'm probably going to have to eventually cast a spell. But I'll try Doomsayer this turn.
The end is coming!
And I probably going to Meteor at next turn, so I guess I can ping his face. Ping his face completely irrelevant too. Sure. The point is that he's already played as Northshire Cleric, and I'm pretty sure it's a Kazakus deck, so I'm not really afraid to ping it. The reason why I'd be afraid to ping it sometimes is because Kazakus, Northshire Cleric, because he can get extra draw. That's something to consider. Like, his deck is not pressuring me that fast. I can heal a Jaina later. I can Geist here early rather than later to try to get rid of his Potion of Madness and stuff. He can't use them until later, even if I Meteor, though.
Interesting.
Empowered Shield he would have already used, so he doesn't have a shield in his hand. What's the implications of playing it? I have a 4-6 against his 4-6. Priest is not good at doing 2 damage, but it's possible he's smite. Oh, he can't smite either.
Perhaps.
He can trade heal, but that just opens himself to Meteor and stuff. I think it's okay because... Yeah, I think it's okay. Got something. I still know how that works, like how it shows them what I got, but which one did I get from his hand? Is it the pint-sized potion because the first one? I'm not sure.
We hunger for vengeance.
We can save Meteor here. Now the point is, against Kazakus Priest, Meteor is not that great. Like, none of these cards are super great anyways. Like, removal is not a thing. His aim is to outlast me somehow with... Death Knight and Raza, and then just keep on burning me down, I guess. Just save the Meteor still. Give him 1 coin here.
Excuse me, you are on.
And I don't have to be scared of Potion of Madness because of the Geist. Why'd you take out Pyros? Last stream you liked the Jaina. I noticed that the 2 mana form Pyros is useless. The only good form is 6 mana form, and the 10 mana. Okay, so my reason for taking out Pyros was mostly because I started adding in a lot of big minions. Because last time I played this deck, I didn't have Lich, I didn't have Alexstrasza. I just had like Geddon, Anomalous, Jaina. I put in a lot more bigger minions. And because of the fact that I put in a lot more bigger minions. I didn't like Pyros anymore because Pyros is not like mana efficient for what it does on any form, I guess, right? So the other minions kind of replace Pyros because Pyros doesn't have, like, I don't have mana to play Pyros if I have Alexstrasza and like other bigger minions. That's why. So I took him out. I replaced Pyros with Elise at first because at least it was like a 5-drop, but then I just took out Elise for Ooze before my stream. I didn't play Lich King because a part of his Kazakus Priest is he wants to play Death Knight Uther, I mean Death Knight Priest, right? And when I play Lich King, I just give him like the perfect situation to play that. Otherwise, if he wants to develop his Priest Death Knight, he has to not get any value because it's the AoE shower death. So I just ended up playing my Lich, my Elemental first. I think we just ride this out for a little bit longer. I'm tempted to Alex's face and hit him to 10, but I don't have Burn in this deck, and he hasn't replaced his hero power yet. So I'm tempted to just Blizzard and clear here. Would you rather have 3 eyes or 2 noses? I think 3 eyes, because it seems cool. Noses is overrated. If we get a little bit more on board, just go ahead and Alex and try to kill him, preferably after he plays his Death Knight. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying how his guy was so good here, even though he had so little spells. I guess I could trade it in and then ping my War Mental, but that doesn't leave a way to kill Yogg-Saron is the problem. One of the things is he's the person that's all in on me. He has less cards than me in the deck, and he's the one that's pressured to make the first move. If I play any of my big minions here, like Lich King, he can play his Death Knight, and then he'll start generating more pressure on me. I'm in no hurry to play any of the cards. I don't think it's a tempo matchup, really, so I can just pass this turn. Like, he can't generate pressure until he plays Priest Death Knight, so I'm not going to let him get value from it, because he's the one that has to make the first move based on the fatigue counter of the decks. And his hand is very situational. It's very likely he has like deaths in his hand as well, or at least one death, not just the Raza card, or not just the Death Knight Priest card. Okay, he had to play it anyways. Now he only has access to 1 death, because this is a Kazakus deck. Or, yeah, Kazakus Reno. He didn't even proc Barrier. That's very interesting. This implies that he only wants to burn me down with Void Form. He's never going to hit me with any minion for the rest of the game. That's very ambitious, I would say.
Time melts away.
Is this game coming down to fatigue? Like, if we play slow enough, I think it's reasonable. Like, he can't kill us because of the healing we have from Anomalous, Baron-Geddon, and Water Elementals. I don't think we play as Archaeologists. I think we just play Lich King and try not to draw and try to fatigue him out. Until we top deck our last Ice Block, we won't be playing our minion. Death Grip, that's one of the best things we can possibly get, because we're playing a fatigue matchup, so we'll have even bigger of a fatigue counter on him lead. Oh, he's going all in. He knows. It's okay, I'll save Alex for heal as well. Not the best, but I guess whatever.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
We can play this Loot Hoarder Arcade cycle a little bit more. Now that you played Acolyte of Pain, I do believe so.
Mind if I
Like, because this card's never... Actually, I could never play it. It's either way. I'm not sure what's better. Never played or played here. Arcanologist I can still wait for after Ice Block. Whereas this guy, it's like, I either never play it or play it here. It's not like it's getting better. Oh, right. I messed up. I didn't really think about that. But I should have not played it because I can ping it myself. To create a water elemental. He has no shower pains, right? The more I think about it, what I want to do is I want to play Arcanologist and Anomalous in the same turn, because he can Death Anomalous. He doesn't have another death, but he might be getting it from... I'm not sure, but I think I should play in the same turn, regardless. Start chipping on him for some fatigue stuff. I might just let him pop my block. The thing is, he can only do one of these a turn unless he plays cards. Most of his cards are like random minions, right? And that means that I should wait till he plays them for Baron Geddon because I can heal for more. I think I should win this game unless he has Eater Secrets. I'm not sure if the way I play I can beat Eater Secrets if he has that too. Or have you been? I haven't seen. Well, just around. Didn't even pop my block.
I bring life.
The end is coming!
I will mourn.
They're questionable, but what else? What else is he gonna do? Like, he knows he's gonna lose in fatigue. He has to put the pressure. His deck is not really designed to play in this style, but it's his only way to win too. It's just what it is. Like, it looks not ideal, obviously, but.
Are lost.
Wait, what? He's not killing Geddon? Or is he? What? That heals me for 7.
No, your victory proves nothing.
I know, that's why I like Jaina. The lifesteal's really good with Baron Geddon and Anomalous. Basically, I didn't like Jaina when I was playing it in a mid-range deck instead of a control deck, and I had a lot of elementals. Because say you run like 1 to 5 mana elementals like that, you know, like War Elementals and Tar Creepers and stuff, Fireflies, you're like that aggro tempo mage. There's no reason for you to run Jaina anyway. It's kind of like a control card. You don't really have those minions up by turn 9. You know, like, it doesn't make sense that you still have a bunch of minions by turn 9. They would have been already dead by then if you had the board. And that's when I realized that Jaina is actually really good, just like pure control, I guess. Don't have Anomalous. I think Pyros is relatively makes sense. The only reason why I'm not running Pyros is because I have a lot of big minions, and I don't want to play the big mana Pyros minions because I already have so many big minions. But I could see maybe putting Pyros or Elysian or one more like Blizzard, Frosto, stuff like that. Geddon is better than Anomalous if I had to pick one, I believe. Anomalous, so one cool thing about Anomalous is it allows you to beat quests Mage fairly easy without running Dirty Rat if you get certain glyph cards. I'm able to beat quest Mage pretty frequently with, if I get a Frostball or a Fireball from any of my primordial glyphs, or even like, there's a 2-mana like Flame Geyser, that works too. Actually, no, it doesn't work. Basically, they OTK you, they pop your block, then you, as long as you have Jaina down, you just play Anomalous, Fireball it, and you heal back to 30 after they OTK you, and you clear all 4 Sorcerer Princesses and, you know, things like that. If you get a Frostbolt, you can do double Frostbolt for 10 mana with Anomalous as well. I'm gonna block and then Glyph next turn first before Archaeologist. I think that makes the most sense to be mana efficient. Because if I play Archaeologist this turn, I never get the trade here. It's like, yeah, I'm leading up War Leader, but these minions, if I kill War Leader first, it shouldn't matter. Like, they'll instantly unbuff the new minions. And it's all about whether this can pick up a removal for it. Oh, that's interesting. I have Flame Strike on turn 5 as well. So Flame Geyser ping, I save 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage War Leader. I also just might lose straight up to Megasaur next turn if I don't kill it. But Flame Strike's so clean too. 9 damage. I have other plays. I think it's better for me to go for Geyser still. Like, Megasaur health is GG. Wind Fury is pretty much GG because I'll already lose my block. And I have other plays next turn. So the minion he got was Inquisitor, I believe. Meteor's not amazing here. We're still gonna do this first. We need tempo, right? We are good 7 and 8, sorry. We don't need draw, we already have AI. So Entity is the best tempo, I believe, here. Actually, it's really scary for him, too. Because he can think that this is Counterspell or Spellbender for Spikeroot Steed.
Out of my jungle! Out of my jungle! Out of my jungle!
It's not super ideal to get in here. Also, there's a weird line. If I get in and he just, like, he can trade the 5-1 in, right? But what if, again, he just goes face? Does that work? Let's say I go to 9. I kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Sets me to 1. I can't kill my own Geddon, and then I just die to the explosion. Geddon is pretty risky, I think, the more I think about it. Super out of Strikers backstream. Thank you.
The light dims. The light dims. Fight. But we fight.
I think between our current minions, Ghastly Conjurer and everything, I can't, like, based on all his knowing here, it's whether I want to AI Nova and start drawing for Blizzard and Flame Strike, or just Ghastly Nova hero and images and try to fight through with Lich King next turn. I can still maybe get a top deck too. I like this more. I feel like I can clear out enough, especially since Lich King's such a good taunt. I don't want to kill any minion here, but I do want to chip some damage in if possible. So we can get one chip here for free. Should I trade this in? It kind of makes sense just in case this Consecrate. I'm not going to attack. I'm not sure what I want to do yet here. It depends whether I want to get in or Lich King next turn. Oh, nice.
I found it first.
Why not Rose Shield? Because I might want to exert the 1/1 into a bigger minion like the 3/5 taunt instead of a 1/1. Like, it doesn't make sense always to kill the Divine Shield.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
He loses the Value War, like he's in top deck mode. I could Doom Pack that, but then it's not sure where I feel about that with the images. Can I lose the, like, technically I lose 4 minions here, or 4 cards. If I get the biggest 4 cards like Frost Queen, Jaina, Alexstrasza, Anomalous, guys, I could lose the value game. I can also Blizzard and Geddon to clear this stuff out. I think Doom Pack's a no this game. I'm not going to play it. I'll probably be Meteor the next minion he plays if he does something like that. To AoE it down. Geddon's kind of weird because I don't want to kill my own images either.
Join me.
You know, I could kill him with Anomalous. Like, he's not like he's gonna kill
Warriors
it.
of the frozen wastes, rise.
Join me.
Pain, speak to me.
If I get a little bit of a lead, oh, that's another reason why I like Lich King here, because I don't have a lot of burn in my deck, but like Anomalous, all these like big minions I have, I don't have to get Lich King to win. I can just have any like big minion, like Anomalous on board, Lich King, Geddon even, and just pop Alex into him and kill him like that.
Bring the pain.
Should I play Anomalous first, or Lich King first here? Okay, sure.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
If I healed this time, it'll be 5/5 no matter what. Geddon ping trade. It's okay. Geddon's okay. Might be my best turn for Geddon.
Time melts away.
I'm almost in fatigue, but my hero Pyros is going to generate a lot of elementals to kill him, as well as Alex. So I only need a little bit of tempo on board before I win, because 15 damage is quite easy to do on board. Anomalous Frostbolt or just kill it?
I must decide.
In a way, I'm trying to kill him now, like I'm the aggressor. I think I do develop Anomalous over killing it. Like Frostbolt Valet Ping gives me a Water Elemental and I can play Ooze for some tempo, but while my board's still kind of small, I think I like playing him
Time melts away.
before my board gets too big. No Tarim this turn. Just thinking of that as a potential thing.
Excuse me, you are on fire. Excuse me, you are on fire.
Now the question is to play around Sunkeeper Tarim or to play around a weapon.
The time is now.
I think it's more likely as a Tarim than weapon.
I've got the beast in my sleeve.
Because he hasn't had any good situations for them. I don't like Alexstrasza because it's still weak to Tarim, and it's hard for me to generate more stuff later. This doesn't really matter. If I saved the Ooze, then it would have been the same thing, like one charge and it's frozen anyways for the rest of the game. Now I can play around Tarim because he'll never have a minion at this point. If he just keeps making them, I can just keep freezing and pinging them, right? Like I don't have to play Alex until he stops making them.
I'm out of cards.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh wow. I don't think I can win, unfortunately.
The end is coming!
concede to your power.